Hey guys, this is Jason Copes, and as you can see, I am back, finally, after, like 2 years, something like that. Who knows, my voice has probably changed a lot. Hopefully it has. I've done 2 years of speech and debate now, so those of you who are counting my ums in the last video will hopefully not be able to count them in this video. Also, I'll hope to get this video down to a little bit shorter of a limit, although I don't know how short that'll be. But let's go ahead and get started just to get that shortness started. So the first thing that you'll probably notice is that instead of the usual single player, multiplayer, etc., it actually has one player, all the players, unusable realms, and stop. And as you can see, we're in Minecraft 1.7.10, so this is the latest version. So if you haven't already guessed, I'm going to be showing you how to make a language pack in Minecraft 1.7. Now I'm very excited. The thing that we're going to be aiming for today is basically to get this wooden door, instead of saying wooden door, to say wooden door of destiny. I've decided that is probably my all-time favorite thing to name the wooden door, because the wooden door is just way too boring. So let's go ahead and cut to the chase. That is super strange, and we're going to stop and let's get started. So the first thing that we need to look at is to go ahead and look at what we just were viewing. Now the thing that we were viewing is what I called the test language. It's super simple, super easy, and this is what it consists of. 3 files, that's it. Pack.png, which is just the file picture, basically. It has to be 180 by 180 pixels. That's the only size that it'll use, and it has to be a .png. The other one is pack.mcmeta, and that has to be the ending for the file, and that also has to be the name of the file, and I'll be showing you what that consists of in a little bit. It's super easy. And then we have assets, Minecraft, lang, en, us lang. And what this is basically, just like my other video, the edited language pack file. Now to go ahead and show you and get started on how we make our own language pack, we're going to make a new folder named Door of Destiny. And this is going to be our new resource pack that we're going to create specifically for creating a language. Now the first thing that we're going to have to do is we're going to have to get a pack.png. Now you're welcome to use any 180 by 180 pixel picture. For this example, I'm going to go ahead and use pack.png, just the one that I currently have, just for the sake of simplicity. I'm going to go ahead and upload this entire resource pack into the description below. Now, the other thing that we need is pack.mcmeta. Now, I'm going to show you how to create pack.mcmeta using your favorite text editor. Now, I'm just going to use TextEdit just because it's super easy. It's built into OS X, etc. Now, the first thing that we have to do is we have to make sure that that TextEdit is not making rich format. We have to make sure that it's in plain text format, so that's under Format, Make Plain Text, or Shift Command T. Now what we need to do is we need to actually I'll go ahead and open up this other file just so that we don't get confused, and so that you can see what I'm doing and why I'm doing it as we go along. But so this is the one that works. And so the way that they do their tabs, instead of just pressing tab, they actually do 3 spaces, which is unfortunately a little bit more complicated, but it's not really that complicated. So we're going to start with an open bracket, and then 1, 2, 3 spaces, and then pack colon open brackets, and then we're going to do 1, 2, 3, and then another 1, 2, 3 spaces, and then pack format 1. Don't ask me why it's 1. I've never seen 0, 2, or any other number for that matter, but 1 is just, I guess, the default. So we're going to do comma, and then we're going to do 6 spaces again, description, yeah, okay. And then we are going to name it whatever description we want, and that's what shows up underneath the resource pack, just like for a server. So we're going to name this one Adds the Door of Destiny. And then we're going to do 1, 2, 3 spaces, close bracket, and close bracket. Now, this is where the tricky part comes in. I've run into this problem and it is very obnoxious. If no extension is provided, use.txt, unclick that. That is not needed, and in fact it will mess up everything. Make sure it's using Unicode UTF-8. That's required for this file format, and then we're going to name it pack.mcmeta. That is required. That is the required name, or else it will not recognize this as a proper resource pack. Then we're going to save it to desktop, Door of Destiny, and save it there. And now we're done. So we're going to go ahead and close this just to make sure. No, we don't want to open that, but that is a good sign. We're going to get info and make sure that there is no .txt. That throws me off every time. That's why we unclicked the .txt option. But just in case, make sure that this does not have .txt hidden at the end. So we're going to close that, and then the last thing that we need is assets, Minecraft, lang, en/uslang. Now, one of my big things is to make sure that you understand why we're doing what we're doing. So we're going to go ahead and open up assets. This is pulled straight from the Minecraft.jar. Minecraft, and then you'll see we have font, lang, shaders, text, textures, etc. And we're going to use lang. Now, this is the end, this is the splashes, etc., etc. These are the textures for the blocks, for instance, but we're not doing any of that. We're only using lang. So we're going to go ahead and copy this straight from the Minecraft.jar, and we're going to paste it in here. Now, in order for it to work properly, we have to have assets, and then Minecraft, and then we can drag lang into Minecraft. Now it'll work properly. So we have assets, Minecraft lang, en/us.lang. Now, in order for it to actually take effect, though, we have to edit en/uslang. And we're going to edit this just in TextEdit once again, just our favorite neighborhood text editor, I don't know, whatever you want to use. And we're going to find door. Now, I need to warn you of something real quick. When you replace the name, you have to make sure that you're not replacing the tile name, but rather the item name. Now, we can go ahead and change this one, although it'll do absolutely nothing. And so if we name it Wooden Door of Destiny, I don't know if it actually does anything, honestly. It maybe if there's some text, or I don't even know what it would be doing, but if it needs to figure out what the tile name is, then that's what it's going to look for. But what we can look for is item and then door, which I'm not going to be able to find by myself. So we need to look for door, iron door, trap door. Here we go. Item.doorwood.name equals wooden door. Now this one's the item, so this is what's going to primarily show up. So we're going to replace wooden door with wooden door of destiny. Bum bum bum. And there we go. So that should be done. If you want to change anything else, clearly everything is here at your disposal. You can change whatever you want. I don't honestly know what all of this does. There's some Twitch broadcasting things that I'm not particularly... I don't really know, honestly. I've never used Twitch with Minecraft, but you can change all of this with your language pack. Excuse me. And so now we close that, and we can quit TextEdit, and we go back to Finder, and we are done. That's it. I know it seems super easy, but that's it. So what we're going to do is we're going to copy Door of Destiny, not the name, the folder Door of Destiny, and I'm going to show you how to get to the actual Minecraft folder to put it in. Now, one option is to open Minecraft and go to the resource pack folder and go and press on Open Resource Pack Folder. That is definitely an option. However, actually, I did not actually want to open that. That is an option, but what we need to do is we need to, in order to properly do it and be able to do any other mods, we need to go to the Go option, and then we're going to press and hold Option/Alt, and you'll see this hidden library option comes up. When we press on that, this hidden folder library comes up. We need to go to application support and then come down to Minecraft. Then what we're going to do is we're going to go to resource packs, and you'll see that we already have our test language here, so we're going to move that to trash, and we're going to paste our Door of Destiny resource pack. Now this is where the assets folder comes in. When you unarchive the .jar for any version of Minecraft, it'll come in and you'll have all these classes. But if you go down to the S's, you can actually find the assets folder. Now this looks familiar because we have assets Minecraft lang en_us lang. So that's why we do what we do. So just for future reference, we can grab and drag Minecraft here, and that's just a super easy way to get there. And then what we can do is we open Minecraft now. Okay, let it load up. I should have just left it loaded. I don't know why I didn't. Then we play. It doesn't take very long for it to boot up on this new computer of mine, luckily. And skabam, our old one is gone. If we go to resource packs, we have Door of Destiny as the Door of Destiny. If we pull it over, we have to make sure it's on top, otherwise there's a chance our language may be overridden by some other resource pack. That's the beauty of resource packs, though, is that you can stack them. So if you have a sound resource pack and a language resource pack, you can stack them without having to use the program. So we press done, it applies. You'll see nothing on the top, nothing in particular that would make you wonder, but when we load up the game, as you may have seen, we have the wooden Door of Destiny. So now we can place our wooden Door of Destiny wherever we please, make a little box of wooden Doors of Destinies. That didn't work, but you know, now we have the wooden Door of Destiny, and we can even kill a pig of destiny with our wooden Door of Destiny. So anyways, that's about it for my new and improved language pack, how to make a language pack for Minecraft, especially for 1.7 where resource packs are used. And this was a great video, hopefully, and I will see you guys next time. Make sure to like and subscribe for more videos, and leave in the comments what you liked, didn't like. If you want me to do a tutorial on something else, if you have any questions, leave it in the comments, and I will do my best to answer them. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.